Sunday morning, I'm in the yard. It's about 11 o'clock, just started work, just about to check the truck out, do my walk round check, so I thought I'd just bring you along. I'm doing overtime this week. Obviously I ended up in the hospital last Monday, so I want to make it up a bit. So I'm just doing my walk round check. To be fair, this trailer's been on all weekend. I had it on Friday, so hopefully it's all good, but you never know. I might have got a flat tyre over the weekend. Someone could have pulled me pin. Not that I'm saying they would, but you never know. Someone could do. Not that it'll ever happen here, because we're a good set of lads at this company and we all help each other and work each other out. It's another Moffat delivery, as you can see. I work in the Moffat a lot at the moment. I quite like it. Boss actually does pay us some extra wonga for doing it, which I don't mind. Number plates in. So I'm just checking. I didn't start my light check, so I'm going to go back to the front and do my light check. But checking my tread on my tyres and all that. All looking secure. Check the park brake, make sure that hasn't gone out. It was low on air when I first fired it. Yep. There you go. So, park brake had come on where it had dropped its air. Yeah, she's making a bit of noise. The old air rushing in. Checking my unit. It's not been anywhere, but it's still good to check. Plenty of air in the tyres. You know the drill, lads. You know the drill, what we do. Good tread on there. I need to top it up with AdBlue. Because you can't get to the AdBlue pump on a Friday. It's absolutely crazy. Now, if you're lucky enough, a lot of modern lorries now, on your keys, you press the button and you can do a light sequence test. So we're just going to go to the back, check there, and then we'll walk around the front and check the front. So, fog, brake. So it cycles through all the lights. It's quite good actually. All the lights on there are going. Let's check the Moffat. It's more the Moffat I'm worried about because it's an extra attachment. So, I'll see if I can show you this. I would do, but the screen's gone off. Brake. Right, we've got as hazards, we've got reverse, fog light, brake lights and tail lights. So we'll just check the number plate light's operational. Yep, number plate light is operational. So that's that. We'll just check our marker lights. They're all good and secure. So now, let's go and put some AdBlue in it. Get some AdBlue. Now today I'm going to North London, Finchley. Sainsbury's at Finchley. Let's top lights, middle lights work. Yep. Yep, DRLs. Yep, normal headlights, floodlights, fogs, tang lights as I like to call them, because all the tangs seem to do them. Let's get some AdBlue in this. We'll see where we're going. Trying to climb in a lorry and operate a camera. Yeah, see, I ain't got to be there till... Well, store shuts at 5, but I've been told to get there at 4, which I'm not actually 100% sure is right. So, let's just put you down and we'll get some, we'll go and get some AdBlue. Just put the legs out, put you there. It's not where you're staying, you'll be going back in your normal position with me camera mount. So let's just do this. As you can see, I've cracked out the old DJI microphones. They were a recommendation. I'm watching them bloody swipe anything. Dear. Gives you a cleaner sound. So yeah, I started playing with them last sort of Thursday night and that. See how it goes. So come on, come with me. You can come with me. Let's put some AdBlue in the old beastie. Knock that off. Now I have to remember my tacho defaults to rest every time I turn the ignition off. Not when I stop in traffic, because that's not allowed, but when I turn the ignition off it defaults to bed. What the fuck was that? I don't know if you heard that, but there was a loud bang at the back of the warehouse. I'm wondering if the air's probably gone out or something like that. I don't know. We're going to have an investigate, shall we? Oh, let's not actually. Let's just get on with our AdBlue. Probably a pigeon hit the wall or something. Gloves, because AdBlue comes under COSH, which is Control of Substances Hazardous to Health. I hope that weren't my trailer going bang actually. So let's get some AdBlue. And we always like to AdBlue up in the yard, purely from the fact it's a lot damn freaking cheaper than it is out on the road. I've got a sneaking suspicion that was a pigeon hitting something. We shall see. We shall see. Let's put the AdBlue in. Some of you are going to be shouting at me now. He's not wearing safety goggles. You're right, I should be with AdBlue. But, mate, I would say there's probably thousands of lorry drivers out there that just do not wear goggles when they're AdBluing up. And for those who don't know, AdBlue is an after combustion treatment that goes in the exhaust. It neutralises the NO2, the NOx in the exhaust, which supposedly makes the engine burn cleaner. Well, not burn cleaner, but produce friendlier exhaust. Yeah, I don't believe the rhetoric of it, to be honest, but we have to jump through. She's Euro 6 anyway, so I'm allowed in London. New DVS rules are changing soon in October. I'm rather hoping I'm not allowed to go into London, but oh, you can start hear it gurgling. There we go. That's a full tank of AdBlue. Let's put this back. Make sure you put the hose back because someone will run it over. Right, anyway, I'm going to head off, start heading down the road. So I'll speak to you all in a little while. Right, here we are. We're just coming into Finchley. Buddy sat-nav wanted to try and take me through Barnet, which is a weight limit. Well, according to the sign off the roundabout on the A1. So I've come down, carried on down to the 406 on the A1. I'll come in that way. So now, looking at the access for this store, I've got to go right round the back, and it doesn't look good, although on the Google images there is a full-size Arctic in the back. And if you look on satellite, you can see the tyre markings where trailers get screwed round in their yard. I'm just hoping they're not 12-metre trailers that they use on it, because a lot of supermarkets, obviously, they do risk assessments for trailer sizes and things like that. So it might mean I might have to take the Moffat off to turn round. I thought there was a cyclist there then, but there isn't. My side scan wasn't showing anything, but he's stayed at the back of my lorry. So thank you very much to him. This isn't an area of London I know very well at all, so I can't say I've been here very often. Just keep the speed down a bit. Right, so this is saying, is this a one-way system? Because I've got to turn, I believe, yeah it is, it's a one-way system by the looks of it. Make sure there's nothing up the inside. Not a massive fan of driving around London, I must admit, although I did used to do it a hell of a lot. Now, I know I've got to go around to the left here and everyone should expect me to turn left, but I'm going to take both sides of the road, a commanding position. I've got my London squawk box telling everyone I'm about to turn left. Been quite a good journey down. I stopped for fuel at Colsterworth, and I've hit absolutely no traffic, which a lot of people say, oh well, that's about right for a Sunday, but I always find Sundays can be a bit hit and miss. Cyclist, there we go, Seaside's going doing his job. No one else, just check the camera, yeah, good. We're turning right here again. Do I need to take both? I'm going to, because I've got the Moffat on the back and I don't want to swing it into a car. So I do apologise to the car drivers behind me, but I need to cover myself. I just hope, pray they haven't got a lorry in when I get there, because the access does not look very good at all. Like I say, on the Google images and that satellite view and the street view, in the street view there is a lorry in there. It's Ford, and then next image it's reversed on the bay, so you can obviously get in. Give this guy a bit of a wide berth. So I'll be turning right up here. I've probably actually come in a better way, because trying to do the left turn to avoid this cyclist and the one coming up on the inside. Tell you what, mate, you go ahead, so I'm not going to pinch you. There we go. Oh. Come on folks, cross the road. Too busy concentrating on the cyclist. Just got to keep your wits about you, and you're always looking. Right, so I need to be turning right in here. Well, where's the bloody Sainsbury's? Do I really want to be turning right in here? I do want to be turning right in here. UK, European, right. Thank you, they've let me go. Yes, I know, pal, but I can't fucking just sit across a road. Yeah. Okay, right. Is that a vehicle access? No. Right, I need to go and find out what I'm doing, folks, so I will let you know how it's going in a very little while, and we'll see what's happening. Okay, we are done at delivery and collection at Sainsbury's at Finchley on the High Street. So we're going to head our way north. In fact, where's my phone? Because I dare say it's going to ring. Well, I was meant to leave here 2 hours ago. That's all I'm going to say. I'm just texting the boss. Just left. Yeah, I've just left. Well, just about to leave. Just pulled out the gate at Sainsbury's Finchley High Road. Oh, I've now got to head home or back north. Yeah, like I was saying, I was supposed to leave 2 hours ago. Basically, the Sparky didn't show up till nearly 7 o'clock. So, to be fair, the lads on the rip out have done quite well with what they've got. It's not all bad. I need to actually plug. Every time I go, I remember something else I need to do, and I need to plug my phone in because I've been sat there playing with it, and the battery's gone low. So anyway, with that, sat nav's already programmed. I'm going to get off. So I will speak to you all when I park up.
City life, it calls to me. Neon lights, they set me free. Crowds are moving endlessly, dancing to a beat, feel the magic in the air. Neon dreams are everywhere, under the neon lights we shine, lost in rhythm, feeling fine, every step is in design, living for tonight, under the neon lights we shine, lost in rhythm,
right. Parked up. I've managed to get back to Newark Lorry Park. Today's gone a bit. I'm not going to say wrong, but it didn't quite go to plan. That's all I'm going to say. As I said earlier, we had a lot of waiting around. The electricians didn't turn up on time, so that made us late. So I've kept it on a 13. I'm having a 9 off. There was a lot of waiting around earlier, so I managed to do a split daily rest before I had to do any work because we were just waiting around. So, like I say, I've made Newark Lorry Park. I'll be here for the night. It's now currently 12:10. I've been here about 10 minutes. So I can start at 9. I've got to deposit what I've collected at the scrapyard. Then I've got to go and load at another client's for another Moffat job, which is for delivery tomorrow afternoon, evening in Bristol. Yeah, quite a busy couple of days on the old Moffat work at the moment, but which is not a bad thing, to be honest. I do enjoy doing the Moffat work. So with that, I'm going to bid you all farewell, and that's Sunday over and done with. And I will talk to you Monday morning. Monday morning. I'm at Newark truck stop. Got spotted and sent a Snapchat at 5:30 this morning. Big shout out to Trucker Tom, old Agri Hall, or Ag Hall, should I say? He'll tell me off for saying Agri Hall, different company. Calling me lazy. I think it's a damn cheek. I was out till midnight. Right, plan of action. Take what I collected yesterday to the scrapyard. What little I did collect. I'm going to phone and double check. But I'm still carrying on with the job I should have been at about 9 o'clock this morning. but obviously I'm going to be there a lot later. So I'm going to phone and double check, because that is due for delivery in Bristol. Well, it was meant to be this evening, this afternoon, sort of early evening. But it's going to be later than that, so I need to check whether we can still do it. Good night's sleep. Facility's still excellent at Newark, still clean. Where's he going? Oh, I don't know, perhaps he's got a delivery up there. Anyway, yeah, facility's still clean and everything like that, so we're not looking too bad. I've got a little over 60 miles to do, about 63 miles, to get to the scrapyard at Rotherham, and then we will get that tipped. Well, that's why you're driving so slow. Not one thing was straps on the back of that transit van. And they have the audacity to pull us wagon drivers every 2 minutes because we might forget to... are you letting me out? What are you doing? Oh, they let me out. Thank you very much. Yeah, like I was saying, they have the audacity to pull us. And we've got positive fit loads on XL trailers and things like that. Oh, I don't know. Yes, I know, up to 400 kilos, internal straps. Over 400 kilos, full webbing straps, ratchet straps, whatever you want to call them, span sets. Right, now, we are queuing on a roundabout. He's not looking at me because he knows he's in the wrong, but carry on, pal. I'm not going to argue with you. I'd do same. Well, we'd all do the same, wouldn't we? This is all you need at 8 o'clock on a... 8 o'clock? No, try 9:30 on a Monday morning. Oh, we nearly had fucking auto shenanigans. Hey, right, we're going. I'm all going to get lambasted about the highway code. Well, you shouldn't enter a roundabout unless it's clear queue on a roundabout. You'd never get anywhere in this country if you didn't do that, would you? Really? No. But you're all correct. I try not to block the junctions and let people go. Major resurfacing work starts August 2024. I always come up this way. I don't go round to the A1. It's probably a good point this morning because of the queue on the 46. I always come up past the sugar beet factory. Those who don't know, the factory to the right hand side here is a British sugar Newark plant, and they have sugar beet taken in there. Beet season's over at the moment. It was quite a long season last season. I do believe it went from October all the way through to March, April time. Again, my friend Tom on the Frag Hall up at Brig. He's usually running the beet. The company he worked for, they have their own. They've got a couple of beet cleaners and everything like that. So, if you need any beet doing, any farmers or anything around the Lincolnshire area, give Aggle a ring. I'm sure Greenie will be happy at the extra work. Wow, this queue's going on and on and on. Right, 3-point turning van, he's had enough. Right, something's gone on somewhere on the A1 because that's unusual. Some sort of traffic management guy here. Oh no, he's got his tablet out. Might be doing some surveying or something. It's a beautiful morning. It's going to be a nice week apparently, so I can keep the truck looking clean hopefully. I do need to get on and clean my front wheels and get a bit of brake dust on them again. I haven't washed my truck for about a week. I usually just keep the wheels clean, stop the brake dust baking on. It's kind of been a bit lazy with it at the moment. Round the roundabout. We'll go round this one. Now I know a driver friend of mine who were flying up here one morning. Early hours. Now it's 30 mile an hour through this village. Yeah, he was caught doing 50 mile an hour and he said he didn't realise it were a 30 mile an hour limit. Silly man. Silly man. He had to... Really? Always. Always. Like, go away. Go away. Hang up. That's it. I'm clearly not going to answer, am I? No. Yeah. He had to get a call. And the judge really did make a big example of him. He fined him... It was on that new gradual thing, so I've got... I don't know whether it was 100% of his week's wages or 75 or 50%. I know it was a substantial fine, and the judge imposed 6 points on him. He just said he didn't notice the signs. It's a village. There's 30 mile an hour sign there, but street lamps give it away as well. It's one of them things. Tell it's lovely weather, all the cyclists are out. Yes, I am jealous. I do like cycling, or I certainly used to. I used to cycle to and from work all the time. When I was doing Tesco's down at Middlebank during the pandemic, I absolutely loved it. I'd lost a hell of a lot of weight doing it as well. I felt better. And if I'd have been doing that, I'd have probably not been going to hospital last Monday, because I had a better lifestyle. There's a lot to be said for the supermarket delivery work, really. It's not bad. It's easy work. You know, yeah, the roll cages can be a bit heavy, and some of the express stores are in choice locations, shall we say. I had to ring one store in Blackpool, let them know so they could organise security to stand outside by the truck while we were offloading it, so people didn't go and nicking the alcohol. Yeah. Like I say, some choice locations. But ho-hum. Right, I'm not going to bore you anymore. I'm on the A1 heading north. I'm on my way to Rotherham. So I will speak to you all in a little while, folks.
A few moments later.
Right. Let's get the hell out of here. Nicely loaded. Let's do a reverse out. So that's us loaded at Ellaby, and we're going to make our way down to Bristol. Mind the pallets. Trouble with it, you've got to reverse out onto the main road. Normally they'll come and bank you out, but I don't know where he's run off to. So we're on our own. That's it, level it up. Where's that put on? So I never understand why people walk behind reversing vehicles, I really don't. slow it down a bit. Right, nothing coming from that way. Tanker coming from that direction. Still nothing coming from that way because I can see BMW coming. No trouble reversing out into a bend, but at least you get good visibility one way. Missing the tipper truck didn't want to wait for me. Man's in a rush, got lots of jobs to do. Oh, car coming. And no one wants to let me go. Right, I'm going. Right, that's us all loaded, reversed out, run away. We're down to Bristol, current ETA. About 4:10. Probably will have to stop for a break. Traffic looks absolutely shocking. 170 miles to do. So with that, I will speak to you all when I get down to Bristol. Evening, how are we all doing? Monday evening, parked up in Bristol. Well, today didn't quite go to plan. I got my reload on, as you saw. Smashed it down to Bristol to get 2 minutes away, and for the client to say, no, sorry, we're not accepting it till the morning. Well, like, it's 5 o'clock, you don't shut till 6. Yeah, but we got to handball it in the building and we can't do that in an hour. No, fair enough then. So then I went to come out of there and head up to the spot where I like to park at Bristol, kebab van nearby, to get caught in a house fire. Insert pictures. So, yeah, I sat there for 4 hours while the fire brigade did an absolute sterling job of putting the fire out. Because the police wasn't happy with me trying to do a U-turn at the traffic lights, because they were worried I was going to take the street furniture out. To which I said, I should get round it. But they wouldn't have it. So I sat there and waited. So now I've got to go back in the morning, but I can't start till 8 o'clock. It is now 9:45. And yeah, like I say, I can't start till 8 o'clock because of the job I'm doing tomorrow evening. I've got to deliver this. I've got to hightail it up to Barnsley, Tankersley, to collect a load to go down to Winchester. So I'm under the cosh tomorrow, which, to be fair, should be all right. But who knows? We shall see. So with that, I will speak to you all Tuesday morning.
City life, it calls to me. Neon lights, they set me free. Crowds are moving endlessly, dancing to a beat, feel the magic in the air. Neon dreams are everywhere, under the neon lights we shine, lost in rhythm, feeling fine. Every step is in design, living for tonight. Under the neon lights we shine, lost in rhythm, feeling fine. Every step is in design, living for tonight. Shadows cast when hearts collide, laughter echoes far and wide.
Right, hello, you joined me. I've tipped. We're now heading our way up to Tankersley. I can do it in one hit. I do want to stop for a shower. Am I? All right, I can go with that. Good, good. So we're going to head our way back at the M5. We've got 179 miles. It reckons 3.5 hours. I will probably stop about Strensham. Thank you very much, Mr. Car Driver. Have a shower at Strensham, and then it's straight back down once we've loaded, back down to Winchester. Good set of lads who work for that company. They're really helpful, directing traffic and everything like that. It was a bit of a pig to get in and out of that site. We ended up having to go around to the other gate, like I said. But we managed to get out that gate and turn left without wiping it out with the Moffat on the back end. So that's always a Brucey bonus. It saves the boss getting upset with me. Like I say, we've got a fair bit of motorway driving today, so not really going to do a lot of showing of the... oh, hello, we've got roadworks here now. Well, they weren't there earlier. Of the route, because who wants to see the M5? I don't. I'm sure a lot of you drive on it to go down on your Cornish holidays. Oh, thank you very much. So you might get a better view actually of where the fire was last night coming out this way. It's 22 degrees already. Sweet! You watch, it'll be shit at the weekend or whatever. It'll be raining. So where you can see it says, I don't know if you'll see it actually on the camera, but this new housing estate going on. Berwick Greening, you've got this old house. Well, this is the one that was on fire last night, and there were fire engines everywhere. There were 3 aerial platforms, about 6 fire engines and a high volume pump, and they were just absolutely pouring water on it, which is obviously what they do. But it was interesting to watch actually, watching the guys go about their thing. You know, luckily there were no one inside, so I'm assuming they would probably call it a straightforward structure fire. I don't know if there's such a thing. I'm sure if a fireman or someone who's been in the fire service is bored enough to be watching my my content, they will tell me. Right, well, we're soon going to be up onto the M5. Right, it's green, sweetheart. That's it. So we're going to make our way back up onto the M5, and we're going to head north, and we shall be at Tankersley probably about 2 o'clock, to be fair. This is all traffic permitting. Now I'm hoping, with it being Tuesday, everyone's gone on their ollie bobs, so all the wobble boxes and cars that look like victims, you know, natural disasters, where everything's crammed in, roof box, bedding, kitchen sink, you see them going down the road. They look like natural disaster victims heading their way. I'm hoping they've all got to where they need to go, and we should have a straightforward run. I might actually stop further up, might get past Donington Park. I'm just thinking which lane, right? M5 south, M5 north, M5 north, there we go. Yeah, I'm just thinking whether it'd be worth just smashing it up and then having a shower on the way down to Winchester. That might be my better bet. I don't know. It's one of those, isn't it? Do I, don't I, don't I, do I? And because I've got what my missus calls a neuro-spicy brain, because she works in special educational needs, I can't make my mind up. Because apparently I have a smaller frontal lobe area. That's why I have ADHD. That's why I do a thing called dopamine mining. I get thrills out of stuff. You know, I'm better at being reactive rather than proactive. So that's the thing. When did it become a thing, ADHD? Obviously humans have always had it, because as I say, it's due to a smaller developed frontal lobe. But You never used to hear about it when I was a kid. When I was a kid and you were at school and you behaved like I did, you was just known as a little so-and-so. I won't say it, but it begins with B, ends in D. Insert the rest of your letters. You know, and you were kind of sat outside the headmaster's office. Nowadays, they're like, well, hang on a minute. You know, he's got a behavioural problem. It's programmed into them from when they're born. But never mind. Right, we're on the M5. Enough of me waffling on. This week will be a two-parter because I shall probably do Wednesday, Thursday and Friday as part 2 because you've had 3 days of me and they're getting quite long, to be honest. And do you really want an hour of me waffling on? Which I'm doing right now. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I mean, I get some good comments. Keep it up, do it. You know, we're enjoying it. I'm hoping they are. I mean, my subscribers are over 200 now, and I've only been doing it for about 4 weeks. So, yeah, we're getting out there. But, ho hum. Right. Anyway, it's enough for me. I will speak to you all in a bit. I best phone the wife because I haven't spoke to her yet this morning, and obviously it's school holidays and she'll be at home probably browsing the internet at shopping sites, seeing which other dresses and shoes and handbags and anything else that she doesn't actually need but she wants. So I'll see you all for now. I'll talk to you when I get up to Tankersley. Hello. What's the time? It's currently 9:15. Finished work about 15 minutes ago. Parked up in Winchester. Didn't do much recording. Got caught in a bad accident on the M40. Luckily, I was at Cherwell Valley, so I was able to get around it by going through Bicester and round the ring road under the low bridge. So yeah, got down to Winchester. I've dropped my 2 pallets off. They're on through the night. So when I get up in the morning, start at 6. I'll have to load myself in the morning. And then once I'm loaded in the morning, I'll be out of here. So I'll speak to you in the morning. Yeah, that'll probably be part 2. So stay tuned for part 2. That usually comes out on a Wednesday. Because of the length of the vlogs, they're getting a bit long. So I'll try and keep them a bit shorter. So I'll do them in 2 parts, basically. So we've got Sunday, Monday, Tuesday on part 1. And Wednesday, Thursday, Friday will be on part 2. So stay tuned, like and subscribe. Just click them buttons. Make sure you stay tuned for part 2. Let's see if it's anywhere near as exciting as part 1.